Our DaVinci dual-sided Pro panels are this really incredible professional panel that has a very unique feature. Besides being acid-free and archival, they have something that I think all artists can appreciate. Most panels have two sides, but for some reason manufacturers only coat one side. Well, not anymore. These professional dual-sided Pro panels have gesso on both sides. Now, what does this do for you as an artist? If you're someone who does a lot of studies where you're trying to decide maybe blocking in different maybe color themes, you're trying to decide some compositions, but you don't want to keep investing in canvas after canvas or waste a lot of paper in your studio, and you know sometimes your studies are something that collectors really value and desire, this gives you a way of having a very durable, top quality surface that you can actually use to do something with besides a study. You can market it, you can sell it. One side has an ultra smooth surface. Nice and smooth. There's no plasticizers in the gesso. What this gives you is a surface that you can actually use graphite on. You can use gessos. It would be ideal for brittle mediums like egg tempera or acrylic gesso, where you don't want any flex or bend with a panel or a canvas. It needs to be nice and firm, but it also needs to be ultra smooth. Artists that do techniques like trompe-l'oeil or that are portrait artists where they want a super just soft, smooth surface would just enjoy the ultra smooth surface on these DaVinci dual-sided panels. The other side actually has a medium tooth, just enough kind of texture to it where it really grabs on for acrylic, for oils, mixed media. You could actually adhere papers and other items onto this and it's going to hold. So it gives you multiple surfaces for multiple ideas, something that most people don't really stop to think about with panels. Canvas panels, regular hardboard panels, and the like are never any thicker than 1/8 of an inch. The beauty of these is that besides being a panel so it's durable, they've gone to a full 1/4 inch. So that's going to give you a surface that absolutely resists warpage, even under the most extreme conditions. If you're an artist like me and you like to crank your easel down on, your surface so it doesn't move around because you're a very active painter, you do a lot of kind of pushing and pulling on it, these A, aren't going to go anywhere, and B, aren't going to bend and warp like a regular panel always tends to do. So it gives you just that very nice, stiff, firm surface and a lot of durability. So other than the people we've just discussed, who else would these be ideal for? Artists on a budget. You get incredible surfaces, 2-in-1, so you get double the working on a professional quality panel. Someone who has limited storage. Even though these are that nice 1/4 inch thick, you can still stand up a lot of panels in a very small area that, a 3/4 inch canvas, you would have so many that would be cram packed in there. So that gives you kind of that ability, which is really nice. Then the beauty of it is, if you do any, detailed illustration work, I loved this with the ultra smooth surface. You can get incredible detail. You can actually see the line work and the shading. It's a beautiful surface to work on. It reminds me of a very hot pressed illustration board. But then same image, breaking it up, having a little more fun with it. Oil pastels attach wonderfully to that little bit of a textured side. They grip and grab on. If you've ever used oil pastels, they can tend to kind of swirl around a little bit on a softer surface. So it's got enough grab where you can put multiple layers of oil pastels on there and they stay on and work very nicely. So it's a great surface. Ultra smooth on one side. You've got that medium texture on the other side, that 1/4 inch thickness. So it's super firm, super durable, going to resist warping across the board. And it's a great price. So the DaVinci dual-sided Pro panels They're a great value. They're a great surface. Give them a try.